Hi, everyone that's joining us. Let me say hi. This is our first time going live on Instagram.
There we go.
Hey, everyone. This is our first time going live on Instagram, so be patient. I'm Kimmi from Notary Life with Kimmi on YouTube, and Alexis is with me. Who are you, Alexis?
Hello, everyone. It's Alexis with Mobile Notary Services by Alexis.
Yes. Oh, hi, She Notary. She Notes Notary. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, this is our first time. We thought we would just hop on and answer some questions about the notary business. Hey, brown girl.
Hello.
Oh, let's see. I hope we're not missing anyone. Okay, I don't think we are. So if you guys have any questions about the notary business, please feel free to hop in and ask them. I'm in the state of Georgia.
Yes, I am in Georgia as well.
But as you guys
West
know,
side
we
of
teach.
Georgia.
Yes, yes. And I'm in like 40 minutes outside of Atlanta. And we actually teach people from all over the state. So all 50 states. We've had people in our classes in California, Indiana. I mean, everywhere. So I was just sitting outside and I told Alexis, I said, let's go live and see what this is all about. Oh, thank you so much. We love doing videos. We love doing our lives, and we
We
hope to do
do.
your business. So what you been up to today, Alexis?
I was ripping and running all day today,
You have
handling
any clients?
business. Yeah, I had some general notary work. I had 2 clients I had to go to. 2
Okay.
power of attorneys today, back to back.
What were they?
And ironically, it was the same situation. It was a daughter calling about their dad. Both people I had,
Mm-hmm.
and just medical power of attorneys.
Okay, okay. I
Yeah.
had general notary myself. I had 2. One of them was a loan modification.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of them was a loan modification. Oh, she knows she's planning to retire in Georgia. Girl, yes, the weather is nice. You see me
Okay.
outside.
And
And
that's a nice
everybody else
area too.
yeah, everybody else had snow today. Where are you at now? She knows. Where do you live now? Is that Pennsylvania, PA? Brown
It
girls,
was a
where are
nice day
you at?
today.
Where are you at, brown girls? What? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'm sitting outside right now, actually. Mm-hmm.
She's notes is loan modification general notary.
Yes. Well, actually, so what happens sometimes with the loan mod, it can come from a signing company, or sometimes the signing company, not the signing company, the mortgage company will send the loan modification package to the client, and then the client has to find their own notary, and that's what happened today. So usually when the loan signing companies hire me to do it, they pay me a little bit more. So I charge the client when they privately have to find a notary. I charge them a little bit less. But yeah, that's kind of part of your general notary / loan signing. Yep. Oh, she knows she's in PA. We got family in PA.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Off of Ogot and what Mount Airy. You know some people around that way. Are you familiar with that area? And Brown Girls is in Lawrenceville. Brown Girls, are you coming to the notary event here in
Okay.
Georgia? It's gonna be in Snellville, May 15th. Are you coming?
Yeah, you're really close.
Yeah, let us know. It's on the website too, Notary Educators, LLC.
So we
It's
can
over
meet
there.
you talk face to face.
Yeah. So what else going on in your business, Alexis?
Right now, I'm just trying to breathe a little bit. I've been on the run. But I'm gonna wrap up a few things today and waiting on calls. I just had the 2 appointments.
Okay, okay. Yeah, what's today? Wednesday? I have, oh, you know what? I know what it is. I might have a 7 o'clock. So I normally close at 5, guys, but like 5 guys like the hamburger, right? But I usually close at 5. And I have someone coming tonight around 7. He asked me would I do extended hours, and I actually charged
Okay.
him. Yeah, I actually charged him $10 more. I didn't tell him I was charging him $10 more, but I just gave him a higher price than my daytime price, and he was like, okay. Oh, Brown Girl
Yeah,
just
you
booked.
can't
Okay,
beat it.
cool. We will see you. So you know Mount Airy. Her daughter lives in Mount Airy.
Okay.
Yeah, my cousin lives over there, and actually, so long story short, her father and my father were brothers. They're both gone now, unfortunately. But her grandmother was just always super cool to us. So I would call her grandmother my grandmother, and we love them cheesesteaks. Everybody knows Philly cheesesteaks. Brown girls, how's your business? If you guys want to come on the stage, I can invite you up too. How's your business going? If you guys want to talk live with us, how's your business going? She knows, and brown girls, what's going on with your business? Let me know if you want to come on stage with us too.
Have you all have you all started for one from ground up? Have you
Yeah,
all started at all? And
and
if so, if you have, what does marketing look like? I love to hear the people's marketing plans because a lot of people I learn from, they give little tips that I'd never even thought of because we all in so many different areas.
true,
So
true.
I like to hear like, what's your marketing plans?
I heard somebody recently, I was in a clubhouse and they were talking about marketing and they were talking about networking with attorneys that feature like specialize rather in elder care. And that's something I always say too. You want to get those attorneys because a lot of times by us being an attorney state, it might be challenging, people say. But
Right.
attorneys still need notaries because attorneys not going out to your house at 8 o'clock at night notarizing. So
Mm-mm.
who they gonna call? The attorney's administrative assistant or paralegal. She's not going out to nobody's house to notarize no document at 8 o'clock at night. She's not going to the nursing home. So that's when they gonna call who? You and me, right?
So it's still a place for us here.
Yeah. Oh, she knows that Snellville a little country. A
Ah,
little bit. A little bit. How do we set our prices? That's the most common question we get. How
it
do you set
is.
your prices, Alexis?
So, okay. So I have like a base price in my head. So basically, I asked myself, in the beginning, I asked myself, how much did I want to make in order to leave my home, right? So for me, if I'm going less than 10 minutes away, 10, 15 minutes is kind of my max. I said $35, $40, right? So that was the base. And that's like very standard, nothing crazy. So then added on to that, okay, what if the person needs a witness? That might be an extra fee. What if it's after hours, like Kimmy's doing today? That might be a couple more, like maybe $10 more. Let's say they have different signatures, or let's say it's a complex situation. I might be witnessing people with them. It might be 3 signers. It's something that I might be there for 40 minutes. Then that might be okay, I want to leave the house. I want to make $35 to $40. And then I just kind of start building from there, add it on, depending on what they're telling me. So every time
Mm-hmm.
they're giving me a new checkpoint, like, oh, I have 2 signers, 2 witnesses. Each little detail they give me, that could be an additional maybe $5 to $10.
What's
And
my
I kind of
saying,
automatically know in
Alexis?
my head now.
What's my saying about questions?
Questions equals money.
Questions equal what?
Money.
Questions equal money. So every
For
time you ask
real.
a question, you thinking cha-ching,
Exactly.
cha-ching, cha-ching. So like Alexa said, we factor all those different things in. And my minimum to leave my home is $40. So like in the state of Georgia, it's pollen out here, guys. I keep clearing my throat. In the state of Georgia, we can charge $2 per fee. But I don't even charge that. I just charge my travel fee, and I make sure that's enough to cover my expense. So I don't charge people for printing. Not printing.
Right.
I meant to say processing a credit card payment. I don't charge like $5 for that. I don't charge anything extra. That's already included in that price. So by the time I think about all my different expenses, I put it under my travel fee, and that's how you can kind of get that bill up there a little bit too for the client.
Mm-hmm.
Questions equal money. So let's see who's next. Brown girl says I haven't started yet. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
What are you waiting on to start? Is it that tell us what you're waiting on to start? She knows what she said. Slow, done 3 general notaries and 2 for another notary. That's good. You got to get started somewhere.
Exactly. You have to.
Yeah, and she knows says right now I'm in Starbucks working on my social media posts. Very good.
Okay, look at you.
And that's what I'm trying to do myself. I actually have a meeting with someone tomorrow trying to see about hiring somebody to help me with social media. because I can't do everything. Alexis right now is a social media person, but I be driving her insane. I'm like, do this, do that, do.
No.
I drive her insane with all my changes and requests. She gonna be like, do it your
Nah.
doggone self.
No, but the end result, we got to get the end result right. So it's what
Well,
it
we hope that.
is.
Well, they looking good in the end result. Let's see. So Brown Girl said, have you ever tried to airdrop your business cards? I have not. I've
No, I
also
haven't.
noticed. No, I have
But I
not. I'm a
have
little.
pictures.
Yeah, and I'm a little old fashioned. I like to just hand people cards, and they still take it. Now, what I find too, a lot of times people will take a picture of it, because I've had a few people say that, oh, I don't want the card, but let me get a picture of it. Or
Right.
they'll tell me, once they call me, they say, I already saved your number. I don't need your card. So, yeah, I've
Wait,
had that
brown girls,
happen.
are you talking about like, I know this gonna sound kind of crazy, but on social media, it's a thing where people airdrop random people. Are you talking about that, or are you saying literally like you meet somebody and you airdrop the business card? But if so, I mean, that's genius because all you have to do is click a button, send the photo, or however you do your business card, a link, and that's genius. Yeah,
Right. And I
everybody's
think
taking
some of
now.
that, yeah, I think some of that business card thing is people just sick of having all that paper. We killing a bunch of
Yeah,
trees. So, yeah.
yeah,
But I still have my cards. I get like, now I buy them by like 1,500 at a time on from Vistaprint. I buy about 1,500 because I hand out like 2, 3 every client. I'm not stingy with the cards. Let's see. She's cracking up. She knows notary. And then Brown Girl said, I'm finishing up my Google page, which is almost done. Yes, that's a money maker. And
yeah.
don't
That's
forget
it
to ask
right
for a
there.
review. Yeah, don't forget to ask for reviews. Put some pictures out there. Make the page come alive. People like to do business with people they can see,
Yep.
you know? So they're going to call the person with a picture versus one without every single time.
Post some videos too. I get a lot of people say I don't want to post a video. Post a video. It lets me if somebody's looking at your page and looking through your stuff and they come across your video, you can get a feel for the person through just that one little video. I promise you can. And I feel like it makes a difference as to if they choose you or not, you know? So post a video
Yes,
on Google. They do like 30-second videos.
yes. Those 30-second videos, it might sound something like, hey, happy Sunday, Snellville, or hey, happy Sunday, Pennsylvania, or wherever you're calling from. I mean, not calling
Exactly.
from, wherever you are, rather. I'm always on the phone. But yeah, wherever you are, just a little happy or greetings from None Better Notary. We love to have your business, anything.
Yeah.
Or get out. One day I did one, I just said, hey, Atlanta, the weather is so nice. Get out there and enjoy that weather. 30 seconds. She knows that that's why she's at Starbucks. Yes, girl, have you a coffee too while you over there. Brown Girl says it works. Yes. Hey, FHN Inspections, how are you guys? Good to see you here. Thank you for joining us, everyone who's coming. Ask your questions if you have any about the notary business.
Yes,
Alexis and
please.
I, this is our first live, so be patient with us. We just
Yeah, I'm
popped
trying to.
in.
I don't see the comments for some reason.
Maybe because I'm the one that started it. You think?
I mean, I see
Maybe. I don't know.
what that is a possibility.
So now we're on Peaceful Serenity. Hey, Peaceful Serenity, welcome.
There
She said, how are we both doing? I'm doing good. Sitting
we
outside
go.
today, just catching some air. Got my shirt on.
I'm
I've been
doing
working.
good. I I just got in the house literally, and I was in traffic and it coming back from down kind of South Georgia, and that traffic is crazy. So I literally just had to take a little breather when I got in.
Yeah, the Atlanta traffic is no joke, guys.
None
It
at
is
all.
no joke. So let's see. Peaceful Serenity say, keep all your business card pictures. Yes, yes. Brown Girl
Mm-hmm.
says, so I was by the courthouse and airdropped it. Good. Also reading your book. I'm going to make one tomorrow. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully that book will help you too. Yeah, leave those cards everywhere though. Everywhere. Let's see. Signing Pro is hot here. Hey, Signing Pro. What you
Hello.
making tomorrow? Oh, what are you making tomorrow, Brown Girls? Your Google My Business page? Oh, I was trying to say hi to Brown to Signing Pro. It's stuck. Let me come off of
Yeah,
this.
mine. I don't know what's. I see the last comment I see is she notes in Georgia. Can you do general notary work without an attorney? You see
Well,
that
hi,
one?
Signing. Yeah. No, without what?
Okay, I
Oh,
see it
okay.
now.
Can you say
It's
hi to Signing Pro?
yeah. Hi, Signing Pro.
No, I mean
Signing
like
Pro
wave to
mobile.
her. Like wave on the
Oh
screen.
yeah.
No, I mean like can you hit the wave?
Oh
It's a button that says wave. Guys, this is our first Instagram, so don't laugh.
no, I don't see. I don't see the wave. I don't. I know what you're talking about. I don't see that though as an option for me.
Okay, I'm gonna just type it because it won't let me hit. It's frozen or something. But welcome, okay? Girl, I know this is crazy. We trying, y'all.
And then for the general notary work, yeah, you can do general notary work without an attorney. You do not need
Yeah,
an attorney. Yeah.
and you can make a good living just doing general notary work. It's all in how you price it. It's
Yep.
all in how you price it. Because when somebody wants you to come to a nursing home, a jail, or anything like that, that costs a hospital even. When you go to the hospital, you're not just in and out. You think I'm going to the
Mm-mm.
hospital for $2? No. I don't even charge that, like I said earlier. So I'm charging for my overall time, expenses, travel, gas, errors and omission insurance. What's some of the fees we got, Alexis, as notaries?
Okay, so commission,
One,
like you said, your errors and omissions.
two,
We got to get our stamps.
three.
I say stamps because I get both the ink and the embosser. Then you got your little miscellaneous stuff, pens,
So we'll
notebooks,
do some that supplies. So
printing, yeah, all that,
printing, ink,
bag,
toner,
gas,
yep,
tuna, oil change,
tune up, car insurance,
right, car insurance.
gas. We said gas, lip gloss, because I ain't got
Yeah,
none on today, but that can cost a pretty penny sometimes. You want to look nice when you go out, right? So
right.
all that
Your
stuff costs
marketing, your
money.
t-shirt, your business
Oh
card.
yeah, t-shirt. Somebody got to pay for that. So, yes. Oh, guys, we got a Facebook group now, Notary Educators. I just saw somebody
Oh
try to join.
yes, go join,
Yeah,
please.
join us at the Facebook group. Let me make sure I'm not missing saying hi. So let's get back. So yes, can you do general notary work without an attorney? Yes, it is very lucrative. Okay. She
Mm-hmm.
knows notary says, no, it's not. I was in so much traffic. I go out the car and stretched.
Ah,
Girl, we used to
for
have a
real. That's what
commercial.
it feel like. It feel like you in like an
Yes.
Olympic, like you racing to get home. I don't even know it. When I get home, I just want to de-stress.
Yes, we had a commercial here in Atlanta. I don't know if you remember Alexis, but this lady would be sitting in her car crying, and her makeup would just be running because it was so much traffic. And that used to be me all the time. I don't care what conversation. When I first
Horrible.
moved to Atlanta, because I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. When I first moved to Atlanta, I would be sitting in the car, almost crying, right? And I would tell everybody, I don't care what the story was about. Some kind of way I had to work Atlanta traffic in there. I'm like, girl, I had lunch at McDonald's and the traffic or whatever it was, I had to throw traffic in there. Somebody had to feel my pain. Oh, Brown Girl said she's doing her video tomorrow for her Google page.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Oh, she knows. Y'all are laughing. Y'all so funny. I know we cracking up because I'm cracking myself up. I said me and Alexis have had the goal to go live for what, 6 months?
Yeah.
And tonight I just text her. I said, hey, you want to go live with me? And she didn't hesitate. So
No.
she been ready. She like, let's do it. I said, okay. So
Look,
thank
I'm
y'all.
ready.
Thank y'all so much. Let's see, we got some more questions here. Girl, she knows notary. We hear so much negativity about our poor little state of Georgia. So we are all over Georgia the next couple weeks with our advertising
Mm-hmm.
because we are both in the state of Georgia and we're working. And we
Yeah.
have Angela also as part of the team. She's working. So all of us are working here in the state of Georgia.
We
And
are.
Georgia is the worst rap ever. So I have a new book actually for those who don't know. Start your notary business in the state of Georgia. And it's about all Georgia. I have two start your notary business, but the other one is for all, for everyone else. But Georgia is so specific. I had to write them a book. So it's simple. Like, what's our saying, Alexa? not that complicated.
It is not that complicated. And she
Yeah.
knows that more so pertains to like loan signing, carrying out loan documents. When you hear the verbiage like attorney state, so general notary work, you are fine. You are a notary of the public. You are good to go. Somebody call you or somebody needs you to do something like the general public, you're fine. But when it comes to those loan documents, that's where it gets a little sticky in Georgia, but it's doable still.
It is. It really is. So in our state, she notes, notary, we don't have to have a bond. The bond doesn't even protect you as a notary. What protects you as a notary is your errors and omission insurance or your professional liability insurance. That's what protects you. The bond protects the client in the case in the event you make a mistake. So, like for example, you mess up somebody's documents. I know this is real. You mess up somebody's documents, and they say, "I'm about to call such and such," and they can file a claim against the bond, and the bond will cover the dollar amount that was messed up. And I've never had anybody come after me about anything. I try to do a proper job. Now, have I had
Right.
people come back and need to know that I was a notary or confirm some information? Yeah. But thank God I've never had a claim against me or nothing like that. And a lot of that claim stuff sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, be people doing shady stuff out there and then they finally get caught.
Exactly.
So I don't do that. If it's not you, you're not gonna call me and say, "Hey, Kimmi." Actually, I did have this happen. Now that I think about it, but I've had several people call me because I've done a notarization for them one time. Now they're out of state, or their father or mother's out of state. Well, she out of state, but you did it for my mom last time. Can you do this for me? Nope. In the state of
Right.
Georgia, they got to be standing right in front of you, right in front of you. So no. Mm-mm. So they will try you, and they'll go based on your loyalty. You helped them before. You know us. I know you, but every time it's gonna be done the correct way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she now says, "I need a place to order ink pens for my business." Oh, Amazon. We get
Yeah.
everything from Amazon. How about you, Alexis?
So this ink pen go round. I actually went to Office Depot and they had a pack of blue black ink pens for like $2.89, and it was like 50 in a pack. And that was just a little sale they had going on. So I've been using those for quite some time now. But next go round, of course, I'll go to Amazon.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Why you
You
didn't
know,
like those?
pens got legs.
Oh, the pens have legs. Why you didn't like the
Mm-hmm.
pens? Any reason you wouldn't buy them again from there?
Oh, if they had the sale.
Oh, the sale. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I literally was in Office Depot. I don't even know doing what. I forgot. And they had a
Oh,
box for like $3, like something you couldn't even for 50 pens, and it was blue and black in the pack. I couldn't even pass on that.
oh yeah, you can't beat that. Did you get
Yeah,
me
so
some? Did you buy me
yeah.
some?
Huh?
Couple fellow notary out, girl. The expenses are real.
I know I
So
wasn't even thinking it. This was literally a long time ago. This is a long time ago.
actually,
I had
I
these
just
pens forever.
splurged. I
You did?
splurged. I did. I bought those nice gel pens
Oh
from
yeah.
Amazon.
Mhm.
I think they were $18 for 15, and I only get those to my higher paying clients.
Right.
And they like, "Oh, I just love it." I'm like, "Okay, I didn't just charge you $100. I guess I can give you an ink pen."
I know.
Or 75.
That's
That my
smart though.
$5 client ain't getting that now. And we ain't doing too much around here for $5. She knows notary says y'all traffic is the worst, but I love Atlanta. I do too.
I do
Wait
too.
a minute. Wait a minute. Sign in Pro Mobile. Welcome. You from Detroit too? Well, we're originally from Detroit.
Yeah. Born and
Yes.
raised.
Yes. Welcome. Welcome. So Brown Girls is from New York. Okay. Okay. Very good. Y'all got that
Okay.
$2 too, right, Brown Girls? $2. Oh, thank you. She said we doing good.
Ah.
Let's see. She knows says that's good to know before I get there. I have a few years though. Okay. Oh yeah, no
Okay.
problem. Yeah, we love explaining stuff. It's our pleasure. Hey, peaceful serenity. Let's see. Kim, another notary shout you out for a new Georgia notary. We are
Oh,
here
that's
for you.
awesome.
Yes, girl. Thank you. We are loving Georgia, honey. Y'all know if y'all saw my video, me and Angela was acting crazy. I did one by myself, and then she did one too by herself. Alexis is coming in the next couple of days, so watch out,
Yeah.
world. But I
Y'all
was
get
like,
my video soon.
I had to sing Georgia on my mind. Oh, let's see. She knows says PA had to have a bond. Yeah, a lot of states do require a bond. And how much is your bond? She knows because in California, I think their bond might be 10 or 15,000. How much is your bond, and how much do you pay for that? Oh, Brown Girl says she added a fishing into her services. Yes, I've been hearing a lot of people say
Okay.
that. Is that lucrative? Let us know how that's going. If if anyone wants to jump on stage with us too, guys, the offer still stands. So she knows says E&O is optional. Oh, it's optional in Pennsylvania? You don't have well, it may be optional for general notary work, but for loan signing, it's not going to be optional. Clarify that for me. And yeah, general notary may be optional, and I still recommend you get that because it protects you. Don't forget
Yes.
your bond protects the client. So the bond protects the client, the E&O insurance, errors and omission protects you as a notary. Every time you stamp, it protects you. Now, when you're doing loan signing, if you forget to take a package to FedEx, are you covered, Alexis?
No.
No. If you accidentally spill a whole cup of coffee on them documents, are you covered?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. So that's why people say, well, it don't cover loan signing. It covers you at any time you're acting as a notary, which that's all a loan signing agent is a notary.
Exactly.
It does different documents, okay? So you want to get Arizona mission insurance, even if it's optional, get you a small policy, okay? Peaceful Serenity, no Ron in Georgia. Mm-mm. No
Not
Ron.
yet.
Not yet. It's gonna be
I'm gonna
another
keep
50
saying that.
years.
Not yet.
Not yet. We think it's coming. It might not be in our lifetime, but it's coming.
Ah.
In the meantime, Peaceful Serenity, are you doing general notary work, loan signings, and are you coming to our meet and greet May 15th? May 15th in Snellville. Okay.
Bristol Park.
Hey,
One to
Magnolium, can I
five.
wave to you? Magnolium, it will not let me wave. Why is my wave not working? I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
type it
Something
in
going
here.
on with Instagram.
Well, I'm just gonna say hi. Hi, Magnolium, mobile notary. It's not me. I'm trying to wave to you officially. I think I'm supposed to do that on here, right? But I want to say hi anyway. But just so you know, okay. All right. Hey, brown girl. So what she say? Quill. What's Quill? The printer took me out. Oh, so let's see. She knows says they put your business name on it. Amazon. Oh yeah. They even know what state you're in. Amazon. Hey,
Yep.
Monye. Now let me say hi to Monye. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Let's go back to that question about Amazon. Yes, on Amazon you can it prints your name, so you just type it on there and everything. And they're normally about $13, $14 for your stamps. So I get all my supplies from there. Everything. Everything. Alexis, are you frozen? Oh, maybe for a minute you might have been frozen. Okay.
No, I'm back. I was replying to Angela. She trying to get on.
Oh, here
Oh,
she
there she
is.
is.
Let's see. And then Peaceful Serenity says she's trying to make the event on Sunday. Yeah, try to see if you can come.
Yes, please.
Yes. And then let's see, E&O is optional but recommended. Bond is mandatory. Yeah, go ahead and get you a small E&O policy. She notes. Just a small one, okay? You can get it from the National Notary Association. I have a 25,000. I think it's $30 a year, right, Alexis?
Yep.
Hey, Angela.
Hey,
What's
Angela.
up,
Hey,
y'all?
Angela.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, girl. We just decided to go live tonight. We have never been live on Instagram.
I see.
So we just been laughing and acting crazy, and the people have been so patient with us.
Yeah, we been trying to figure it out, get it together.
So we just answered a few questions. You know how we do. So why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself, Angela, then we'll get back to the questions.
This is
Uh-oh, you frozen?
Angela. No, I'm not. Can you hear me?
Angela, you know you frozen too.
Am I?
Yes. Be
Okay, well,
patient,
I'm
y'all.
talking. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm talking.
You're
I don't know if you can
frozen?
hear me or not.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just frozen
You
in the
can hear me?
picture. Yeah.
Oh, really? Maybe I'm just
Okay.
really still. Anyway, I'm Angela,
Yeah, you
Uh,
going
administrative
in and
notary
out now.
educator. Oh, maybe because I'm in the
hey,
car.
Angela, you going in and out. Yeah, it's not clear, Angela. Let us know when you get they saying hi to you, but let us know when you get settled, okay? All right. In the meantime, we're gonna go back to a couple of
I'm as
questions
settled
here.
as I'm going to get.
You can try now. Let's see.
I said I'm as settled as I'm going to get for right now.
Okay, you want to try again?
Oh, yes. I'm Angela. Some of you know me from Notary Educators, 1/3 of the three. I don't know. Everybody knows everything about me already.
Okay. Let's see. You still was breaking up. I'm going back through the comments here. Where did we leave off? Right here. So the E&O is optional. Yeah, don't forget. So go ahead and check that out at NNA. Get your little coverage, okay? You always want to protect yourself. And let's see. We'll let you know it's coming. Okay, good. So Peaceful Serenity said, "Oh no, I thought I read it. We we could do it. You could do. Oh no, Ron, we cannot. No, honey. It expired back in on the 15th. There was an order that was extended for attorneys, but now Georgia is not Ron approved. So don't start buying any Ron training, any
Right.
Ron equipment, nothing Ron. Georgia is no
Right.
remote online notary. You still got to go old fashioned
Can
way.
you hear me now?
Yes.
And you could only do Ron if you was associated with an attorney anyway.
Yeah. It was not for general notary work. So like me and
Right.
the three of us on here could not just call somebody and say, "Hey, we're gonna do you remotely."
Right.
We could not. All right. So let's go to the next one. So oh no, I thought yeah, okay, we did that one already. I'm trying to make it to the event in May. Would love to meet you all. So oh yeah, try to get there. Yeah, try to get there. What's quill.com, brown girl?
It's a it's
Brown
a
girl,
it's a
what is
company that sells.
quill.com?
I think it's a company that
What
sells
is it?
supplies.
Oh, cool. Are they reasonably priced?
I never heard of it.
I have not either. I have to
Yeah.
look it up later. Quill.com. Okay. I'll check it out.
I used to use them. I used to use them with another business I had.
Oh, okay. Angela know about it. Cool. So I got to learn about it. Very good. Okay, and then she notes says she got the internet, she got the E&O insurance. Oh good. Because
Okay,
we
that's
definitely
good.
she got it from NNA. Angela
Oh,
saying
nice.
hi to you.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, they said they can hear you. Hey Jackson
Oh,
Jewel, George Jacobs, and who else are we missing? Make sure we say hi to everybody. If we missed your name, we are so sorry, okay? Tell us how y'all met. Oh, how we all met? So Angela and I go back a long ways. Actually, you want to tell them, Angela, because I like how you tell.
well, I've been friends like literally for probably like 20 years, and where she lives now, kind of we didn't really talk for a long time. We would see each other here and there, but we really didn't literally talk for years. And one day I needed something, and I called Kim. Well, somebody needed something. I'm like, I have a friend, and so I called Kim. I'm like, hey Kim, da 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 da. I need you for this, and she was like, okay. I'm like, what you been up to, girl? And she's like, girl, I'm doing this notary thing. This was like right at COVID. I'm doing this notary thing, and she had been a notary at the bank. And I said, "Oh, okay." Then we started talking about that because I'm like, "Oh, I've been a notary for like 25 years," and she was like, "Really?" And so then we just started like hooking up that way again. That we came back reconnected that way, and she would be out and she'd be like, "Girl, this person," is. I'm like, "Girl, you don't need to be knowing all that." And she's like, "I know, but I just Kim is the softy, want to make everybody happy and just be nice, and I'm kind of the tell it like it is and da 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 da." So we balance each other out. And so Kim started getting so busy that she's like, Angela, I got this notary over there. It's close to you. Can you go get it for me, please? And don't worry about it. You just keep the money. And I'm like, okay. And that started happening. It started happening regularly. I'm like, I may as well do this too. And so that's how we got reconnected over again. Then we started collaborating together. We was like, we need to get together and, people need to know. And so then that's how we got together.
So just in
reconnected.
case y'all didn't hear some of that, because Angela froze just a little bit. We known each other for like over, well, at least 20 years probably, off and on.
Hmm.
But somebody, one of her friends needed something, and she called me, and that's how we connected. And she was like, "You a notary?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "I'm a notary too." So as my business started growing, that's why I always say have a notary buddy. I was able to start giving stuff to Angela because I knew her and I trusted her, and I knew she was gonna handle stuff the way I did, even though I hadn't seen her in years. And we picked back up, and my business started booming. And Angela was like, "I'm gonna do my business." And she went ahead and started her business. Now, Angela was not a notary signing agent when we first met.
Did
No, when we
not want
first,
to do it.
yeah, we first reconnected. You're more stable now, Angela. You want to continue your story about the signing agent part?
Yeah, and and so when me and Kim start collabing, it's like, Angelo, we trying to help people. If you're gonna be talking about notary signing agent, then you need to just be certified by the NNA. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I already know how to do that. I was doing that in the law firm. Da 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 da. I love general notary work. So Kim convinced me to sign up through the NNA and get certified, and I did. And so that's how me and her, got reconnected and start collabing to help people who are about the notary.
Yeah. And Alexis, you want to share how we know each other?
You can go ahead.
Well, you can. You want to?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, well, you can talk.
Okay. So, long story short, Kim is my aunt. Known her all my life. That's my mom's sister, and my mom was battling cancer, and she was ill. Me and my aunt was going to visit her, and one of my mom's friends told us about the notary stuff, and that's kind of how my aunt got in, and then from there she pulled me on in, and here we are. You literally dragged me in because I was like, I don't want to do the notary, but then I saw how good she was doing at it and everything, and that just drew me to, okay, let me look into this, because I don't want to work a 9 to 5 my whole life, and then from loan signing, same thing. She started loan signing, and she would always talk to me about it, and I'm just like, I was like, Angela, I didn't want to do it. Me personally though, it was more so liability. I was like, I don't want to handle mortgage documents, stuff like that. I was just scared. But then once I kind of did my own research, and I was like, okay, well, it doesn't look that difficult. Yeah, I finally was like, okay, I'm just getting NNA certified, and that's kind of how everything pieced together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexis's mom was my baby sister, and that's the one I write about in my book that we lost back in 2019. So we don't talk about it a lot because Alexis likes to stand on her own 2 legs, and she's an amazing woman, and she is doing her thing, and I'm so proud of
Thank
her.
Yeah.
you.
But she
Thank
is
you.
my niece, and I love her to death, and I'm so grateful to have her and Alexis, and we all work together so unitedly,
Yeah, they're
And
Yeah.
awesome.
it's been a blessing. And if I keep talking about that y'all gonna start crying.
And I just think it's
Um,
amazing. I just think it's amazing that the way the three of us all came together like we did, because Alexis is your niece, I'm your friend, and it's like I started talking to you again, and then Alexis was there, and we just all collabed, and it just worked out, like it
And it
just
just
gelled, just
works.
like it was perfect.
Yeah.
yeah, it did. So it's funny from one, you see how things can grow. So that's our whole purpose as notary educators, is to help you guys to thrive in your business. We are not stingy with information. Someone asked us the other night on our live. We do every Monday night, in case you guys don't know, free on YouTube. And people ask us all the time, you guys give away so much information, how do you make money?
Yeah.
And we laugh about it because we are
Hmm.
so passionate about being notaries. I had a screening call earlier today, and a young lady asked me, she said, which one of your courses should I take? So 30 minutes later, she tells me, Kimmy, she was straight up, no chaser, because she's a teacher and educator herself. And she said, that was just too much information. She said, I don't even know what you said. I said, oh my God. I was
And that's
so
enough.
embarrassed.
But no, you guys, in Kim's defense about that, Kim is like always want to make sure she giving everybody the information they need. And it's funny that lady said that to her because I'm like, Kim, they don't need to know all that. And the basic, but Kim is her heart is so full and big that she wants to make sure she giving people what
Yep.
they need. But sometimes she be like overwhelming people not knowing that they're not ready for all the information.
I was so embarrassed. And she said, I don't even know what you said. She said, I really blanked out 10 minutes ago. And I pride myself on keeping things uncomplicated, right? I said, OMG. So she
Now
said,
that's a story.
yeah, she said, it's good you can take constructive criticism. And she said, all I wanted to know was which class, which one. Because I guess she already did her homework. Now she waited on me just to say you need to do ABC. But I
Right.
don't like people to spend their money like that.
Right.
I like you to
What's
know why
Brown
you're
Girl
spending your
saying?
money. And just a little
And
bit more
then it
about.
was too,
Oh,
you
go ahead.
probably used to, how do I say it? You used to dealing with a certain type, a certain crowd. Like they want to know
Oh,
all of that. It's rare
and
that we
she a
get people
teacher.
who are just like, which one? A
Give me
lot of
give me
people
straight to the
want to know
point.
the bigger picture.
Yeah, she was. That's exactly what she was. Like
Yeah.
both of you are saying, just straight to the point. It was too much. So I learned from that for real. So my next conversation, it won't be like that. And then just a little bit more about myself really quick. So like Alexis was saying, we were up there visiting her mom and her mom's friend came by the hospital. And I was just casually talking, hey girl, what you doing for work? And she was like, I'm a notary. I was like, a notary? Just the same reaction that everybody gives me when I tell them what I do. Oh, you're a notary? I'm like, yes, I'm a notary. So anyway, she told us all these tips about it. And I came back home. I started doing my research here in Georgia because my sister was in Michigan at the time. And that's where Alexis and I were traveling back and forth for almost a year, actually. And anyway, I came back to Georgia and I got my stuff by the end of that month because I don't play around. Next thing I know, one thing led to another. I put my Google page up. Nobody was calling me, y'all. I was so sad. I told Jeffrey, that's my husband. He's camera shy, so y'all see him too much. But I told Jeffrey, ain't nobody calling me. So at first on my Google page, I want to give y'all some gems right quick. On my Google page, I didn't have my picture. I just had notary, basic, my name of my business. I didn't have anything on there, right? So I kept thinking about it. I said, realtors put their picture on everything they do. I put my picture out there, y'all. From the time I put my picture, I started doing posts. I started listing every service I do. And my phone started ringing. And I was just like, are you kidding? It went from 0. It took about 4 months for my phone to start really ringing. So I know Alexis and Angela have something different that they do. But let me hit a couple of comments, and I want to come back to Angela and Alexis about paying for ads. And someone called me today. So let's hit these the messages really quick. So she notes, she said she's so proud of you, Alexis, because she lost her mom at 6. Keep going.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, she notes,
Thank you.
Notary. She's doing amazing. We are so proud
She
of
is.
Alexis. We
Yeah, my
really
And we
mom,
are.
she
actually
left me
really
prepared. I tell
and
you that one.
and Alexis is really smart too with that technology because she's a beast on that Google my business. So
Thank
she'll
you.
get you straight on that.
And
Thank
she's
you.
right. My sister left Alexis prepared for life because my sister was a little beast master, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She was a little darker toned than I, like more of a chocolate color, but she was my little twin. Actually, we look just alike. Our personalities, she got them more like Alexis and Angela combined.
No.
Oh, that I don't even know what to say about
No.
that. Is that
No.
true,
I can't.
Alexis?
I'm not even a quarter of that woman right there.
Well,
Oh,
I say that because Alexis is kind of no nonsense too, even for her age. She's very kind of like
okay.
she mean what she said. She said what she meant. I'm more like they both will tell you. I'm the weaker of the bunch. I'm more like, oh, that story was so nice. I gotta do it.
And oh, don't say it like that. That's too mean. That's too. I put some sugar on it.
I'm like, put some sugar on it. So her mommy, my sister's name was Kathy. So she did prepare Alexis very well for life.
Thank
She did.
goodness.
And she got a whole little tribe around her. As long as I'm here, she gonna be good.
Oh yeah, my
Yep.
mom
So
was
let's
good.
let Alexis and Angela tell you guys really quick about paying for ads because they both did it and it was successful for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Whoever
paid
wants
for
to go.
ads.
Uh-huh.
I pay for ads, and really, when everybody asks me, "Well, how much did you pay? How much you pay? How much did you pay?" And I really didn't remember until I just did my taxes a few weeks ago. I only paid $53 for ads, and it was like 2 months that the ad ran. And so Kim had already told me, Angela, make sure you put your picture up there. Don't have just a blank spot up there. Put your picture. People want to see who they're dealing with. I did that. I did the ad, and immediately when I did the ad, I started getting calls, and I've never stopped getting calls. My Google ranking has always been number one or two in my city, and it's just amazing. I recommend ads for anybody because it's really not that expensive. Alexis can explain more about how the ad works as far as clicks and all of that. But all I know, they must have been clicking on my name because Google had me at top of the algorithm, and I'm still there.
And you don't have to pay for ads forever. It's just to get started.
Mm-mm.
And you can stop it when you want to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Alexis, what was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so when I first started, I did ads on Nextdoor. So, because I was just thinking like local level. So I did pay for ads on Nextdoor first, which wasn't that much. And I did get a bunch of calls from Nextdoor. It was like $20, I think. And it was for a month long. And then after that, I was like, okay, like I started small kind of. And then from there, I was like, okay, let me pay for Google ads. So I did about 2 months. I spent about $100 each month. But let me tell you something. I was getting big phone calls. Like I was getting down in Fayetteville. If you're familiar with Georgia, I'm in Douglasville. I was getting calls from like Fayetteville, which is an hour away from me, and they were willing to pay whatever for me to come to them. I was getting
Wow.
calls north, like Brookhaven area, North Atlanta area, and same
And
thing.
that's closer to us.
Yeah. I was getting calls from literally all over Metro Atlanta, and they were willing to pay because for whatever reason, those ads, they put you first, one, and then two, I have in my title mobile notary. And the main people that called me, they're like, "Oh, you come two people." Mobile's the key word. So I definitely made my money back from that
Mm-hmm.
$200 I did spend in ads. So I would definitely say you don't have to spend that much though. I just had it
Mm-mm.
running and kind of was like, I mean, what could happen kind of sort of thing.
Right.
But
Mhm.
you pay per click. So one click, I did do some research and one click isn't all that cheap. It's about $3, $4 depending on, I think it depends on the area because each click was a different price. So it might be the time of day, it might be the area. I kind of did some research and it's a whole bunch of factors that go into how
And
much the click costs.
and can't you
But the
tell them how
clicks,
many clicks you want a day or something like that?
yeah, so you can, that's how your budget will go. So let's say you put $2 daily. That's what you want your budget to be. It'll tell you, okay, for those $2, you'll get 50 click, like 20. It'll say like 25 to 50 clicks. That's an estimate. It's not a given because at the end of the day, it's up to a person clicking on you. But it's just telling you
Mm-hmm.
like, an estimate number goes.
Mm-hmm.
And the clicks do not guarantee phone calls either. A lot of people, they think, oh, I pay for ads. Why am I still not getting phone calls? Because it's up to the
Mm-hmm.
people if they're going to
To
call
call
you or
you.
not.
Right.
So once they click on you, cool. But they still have to push call on the Google Maps or whatever they're
Right.
on in order to
And you
call
want to make
you.
sure that you use keywords like Alexa said earlier in the title of her business. Each one of us, the title of our business has the words mobile notary.
Yep.
So, oh, if I answer this phone, I wonder can y'all still talk? Because I think it's busy.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna answer this
You'll
call.
pause, but you can come back.
Y'all see, can y'all keep talking?
those nursing homes, hit those local businesses. Like Google is very beneficial, yes, but you
Mm-hmm.
still need to get out into your community and then go further out if you want. You don't. It doesn't have to just be your community. You can go a little further out
Mm-hmm.
and really hit those stores and any place you can think of. You got to get creative too. Any place you can
Mm-hmm.
think of where your services will be needed. I
Right.
promise you, it'll be a world with a difference if you hit the ground physically too, not just
And
I don't know
online.
why I can't hear y'all as loud as I could before. Can y'all hear me?
uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, maybe
And I
because
like what Alexis said about getting out there and when he yesterday he texted me. When he texted me, he didn't even say, "Are you a notary, Angela? Are you available?" He didn't say, "This is Marcos." He was like, "To notarize something," had used me because their number was still in my phone. He's like, "Are you available today to notarize? And how much is it?" And I'm like, "What do you have?" And he's like, "I have to wait for my wife." We were just texting back and forth. And when he walked up my driveway to the garage, I'm like, "I remember you. I did a affidavit for your baby's passport." He's like, "Yes." And he said his wife even said, "We give your name to everybody." So customer
Mm.
service is everything. He said they give their name,
wow.
my name to all of their friends. He said because they're going to be needing notaries. So customer service is everything. How you treat your people, how you vibe with them, how
Yeah.
you talk to them. Don't be just like stuck up and just, oh, I'm the notary. Okay, where's your paper? Just talk to them, like
Yeah.
normal people.
People do business
Yeah.
with people that, first of all, they have to like you. The first time they call you because they
Mm-hmm.
need you, they don't have no other choice probably. They couldn't find nobody, but the next time they call you, it's gonna be because of how you made them feel
Mm-hmm.
and that price.
Yep.
So don't be the greediest notary in town. Did
Right.
we mention Brown Girls how she would like to host the next one at her restaurant?
Yeah, we did, and I was asking you
Wait,
what was
yeah,
she
where's
saying,
the
and
restaurant
where's
located?
your restaurant?
Yeah, where's your restaurant? Let us know.
Please, please, please.
And how about Nicole Lynn? Did we
Yeah,
get that?
I'm very.
Mm-mm, we didn't.
So yeah, I had a business call, y'all. They on their way now, so y'all know money first. That's the one I told you I
Yeah, I got
had earlier.
a
That was
session
after
at 7.
hours. Yeah, that was the one
Oh
I told
yeah.
you after hours. So they on their way now. So Nicole Lynn says, "Can you please suggest signing
Okay, well that
agencies for
worked out for
new?"
you.
Yeah, yeah, for new notaries. So Nicole Lynn, some signing companies. Of course, is SnapDocs. Make sure your profile is nice with a picture with a smile, professional shot. Make sure the profile information is correct. Also, signingorder.com. Make sure you are paying the extra $2.99 per month. That'll get you access to
Mm-hmm.
20 more
Yep.
zip codes. Any more tips you guys have for newbies?
Yeah, with SnapDocs, you really have to make sure that you fill out all the information. And another thing, a suggestion too, is that the box for additional information. Sometimes you may not recognize that what you've done in the secular world, other than notary, it carries over into the notary business. If you've done administrative work, if you've been the right hand man to somebody like this, because they can see that you've been responsible for somebody. So don't hesitate to fill out that extra information when it says additional information, and make sure you just hit all the box on SnapDocs, because if you don't, and put a profile picture, they're gonna want to see who they're working with. These companies, they're gonna want to see who they're working with. So make sure you check all the boxes and make sure you put all your information in there.
And also in that box that Angela's referring to, additional information, I go ahead also and put like I have a scanner. I have an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone, a smartphone. I used to have iPhones. That's another story, y'all. Two of mine died, and after they did, I went to Samsung. But anyway, so we won't argue about that today. But so put what kind of equipment you have in there, because every notary doesn't have a smartphone. Every
Mm-mm.
notary does not have a scanner. So even your equipment, I put everything in that little box so they can know just everything about me.
And I'm gonna let you say something, Alexis. But what Kim said just made me remember something. So recently, on some of my loan signing documents, it has in their on bold, do not use when they want their documents scanned back. Do not use Cam Scan or any scanner on your phone.
Oh, they
Right.
did?
Yep,
Why they
Wow.
say
I
that?
saw
I
that on
wonder.
two. I don't know. I saw that on two company documents last week.
Really?
Maybe because of
Yep.
confidentiality.
Maybe also
But
because they
it
didn't do
may
it.
be.
If you don't take a picture correctly, it might look crooked. But I love cam scan and I have used it. Not if they tell me not to, but I have used it because if you take the picture just right, you cannot tell it came from your
Hmm.
phone.
Yeah, yeah. But I was surprised. They said no scanners downloaded or no scanners on your phone. That's exactly what they said. So you guys watch for that in your signing orders when you read your instructions.
Wow. Okay. Who's next?
Alexa.
Tip. Market to title companies too. Don't be scared. If you're in Georgia, little tip: go outside of Georgia and market to different title companies. Usually, it's not as scary. I mean, although you're going direct, it's not as scary. Just do it when you're ready. And then for signing companies, just how do I say it? Just make sure that you dot your I's and cross your T's. Make sure everything. I mean, in general, you want to do that, but just take that extra step to make sure that they call you back or you're preferred in the system, sort of
Hmm.
thing. Because I really do believe that they have some type of behind the scenes algorithm
I
or
do
something
too.
going on the other side for signing companies.
I do too.
Yeah,
And when
because
you
sometimes I get the same signing company over again, and yeah, I think it's more direct. Like I had one that said elect, like they put my name in the email, so you
and
just
when you
never know.
Yeah, and when you start getting signings, make sure you're very polite. Like Angela was talking about service earlier. Hi, I mean, excuse me, y'all. Thank you. You're welcome. Be kind. I
Hmm.
appreciate the assignment. In your email, make sure your tone is just like you're talking to someone. Because sometimes our email and text messages can be more
Hmm.
strong when we talking to people. You may be all like, you really not trying to say, well, I don't care, but your tone in your emails and texts come across stronger.
Right.
So let's hit brown
And
girls. Oh, go ahead, Angela.
just that something Alexa says triggered another thing in the mind. You have to let the signing company see that you're going to get the job done. Because just two things uh, I recommend to people is that when the signing company calls you and say, "Oh, I have a signing at 7 o'clock on Thursday. Can you do it?" And that for whatever reason, I have a previous engagement on Thursdays at 7:30. So I'd say I don't tell them I can't do it. I tell them I can't do it at that time, but I would be happy to call the signer to rearrange the time. Every time they told me yes, and they told me they appreciate it. Another time this week, I told Kim about this, Alexis. I went to the person, we signed everything, and I told him I don't think you can use this person as a witness. I said, but I'll check out with the signing company and let you know.
How you doing, Miss
I
Dawn?
emailed the signing company when I got home. They didn't get back to me till the next day, but by the time they got back to me, I told them I've already made arrangements to go back to the signer. I have a witness that I'll take with me,
Right.
and they were okay. Reassigned it to me again. But the one thing they didn't do, they didn't pay me for another trip out there, and I didn't ask and I didn't complain because they give me a lot of business, and I just chalked that up as a business expense.
There you
Yep.
go. Yeah.
So they always say in the notary on our Monday night live, they be like WWAD. What would Angela do?
I love it.
So you
But
see
that's what
what
I did.
so you see what Angela did in that case. She don't always be about the money. She got a bad
I'm not
reputation.
on, but I know when not to ask for the money.
But
Yeah.
it's really her reputation about her dollars don't be is real. But you see how
Right,
good that she let that one go as a business expense because she was
right,
concerned about the relationship. So
right.
Brown Girl said, all of y'all are amazing. Black Girl Power. Yes. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, brown girl.
And then, she notes notary. So use some of the tips that we gave you about Google My Business today, okay? Thank you, Nicole Lynn. Thank you. And let's see. We said, hey, Beamer, welcome. And then she knows that she's part-time, so she's working on the strategy. So basically, we just
Um,
always say,
Hey, Beamer J2, that's my buddy.
is
Hey,
it?
Katrine.
Hey. Yeah, so she knows just take your time with your business. Don't rush it feeling like, well, everybody else is full-time. I'm going to quit my full-time job and leave my benefits.
No,
We do
girl,
not
don't
teach
quit your
that.
job.
Don't quit your job. Do what you can on the
Mm-mm.
side. And as for a strategy, whatever you're available, that's when you're available. So do not quit your job just to do this. You can make a living at it, but we don't encourage you just to jump out there and drink the YouTube Kool-Aid, we say, okay?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Slow and steady. Slow and
Slow and
steady.
steady. Slow and steady. And then let's see.
Oh, Brown
Um,
Girl, her restaurant is in Lawrenceville.
Oh, who's got soul? Oh, we got to come try that.
We do. I looked
I'm
it up
ready.
on Google. I saved it in my Google Maps.
Can you send
I'm
it to
coming to
me?
you.
Can you send it to me, Alexa?
Yeah, I will. I will definitely send it to
Send it
you,
to me
y'all.
too. We
And we're
may have to do our
definitely.
next business. Do our next business meeting there.
Yeah, we're trying to
Yeah,
check
the
it
food
out. We're
looks
trying to check it
amazing. I'm gonna send it to y'all.
out. Yeah. So, hey, Jen, Boo, State of Mind. I like the name. Let's see. Peaceful Serenity. Thank you, because I'm taking the LSA course today, adding all qualifications. Yes. Yes. Add all those qualifications. And you guys are so welcome. It's our pleasure. So, are you saying this live so I can watch later? Are you saving this live? Oh,
Saving.
yeah, we'll save it. Yeah, we will. We will. Well,
See
guys,
what
if that's it for you guys, I have an appointment coming.
Yeah, I
Are
got
we
an
ready to kind
appointment
of wrap
too.
up?
So.
Yep, because I'm at the Dollar Tree stuck in my car.
Oh, well, thank you,
All
Angela,
right,
for popping
y'all.
on, and Alexis, and everybody for joining us today on our
Thank
first
you
live.
all.
We'll see
Bye,
you
you
guys
guys.
later, okay?
We'll see you
Bye.
Monday
Bye
on Mentor Free Monday Mentor.
Yes. Bye.
bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Now I gotta